Ooh.
I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't.
All right, and we're back with Metal Gear. Last time we got trapped.
Is Liquid
Well, we
Snake
got
supposed to try? Is Liquid Snake attempting to pull off a British kind of accent? I want him
Yeah.
alive.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole thing that happened in MGS5 with Liquid, which we'll get to that when we get to that. Well, like once we get to Metal Gear Solid 5, like there's no surprises that Liquid's there. It's like kind of obvious.
Shitty rollers models or shitty rollers JPEG?
I think you're able to move the camera around in this scene.
You can, but I choose
Well, then
not
it's
to.
models.
Like what kind of stuff that Kojima put, like what kind of things are models? Like it's kind of like in 14 how nearly everything in the game is a 3D model, even when it looks like even when it's like a far off distance,
Not
like
that
in
impressive,
Final
man.
Coils. I know. Still, the fact that you got to put it there. Me.
I'd watch that
Dio
Netflix series.
Brando.
You have. It's called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Dio Brando finally meeting Johnny Joestar.
I'm pretty sure I made the reference in the first episode with the cliffhanger.
Yeah. Me, and also I've met my Joey Jojo. Duang.
Guitar sounds.
Yeah,
I'm
so
in my
we were.
stand. Diamond and Doggle.
Oh, yeah, he moved it. There's a weird clicking noise too when you're moving it.
Because it's supposed to be the D-pad, but if you have the analog stick, you can have actual analog movement there. So it clicks every time you hit one of the 8 directions.
Oh. Ooh.
So I see we've gone full Bond villain.
Yep.
It's like Kojima
Don't
likes,
worry,
likes James Bond.
Yeah. Don't worry, Colonel Volgan. Don't worry, Colonel Volgan will definitely become one of my favorite Bond villains.
Yep.
James Flinders, eh? You kind of sound like Cam Clark, actually.
Yeah. Because a lot of people in this game use a pseudonym.
Yeah, they do. Wasn't it like they weren't expecting Metal Gear Solid to actually be successful or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Well, it was part of like is it part of the Union or something?
Ah, okay.
That was the big thing. Is it the Union?
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into
Correct. Did Ocelot's voice actor stay throughout the entire series?
No.
Oh.
So you see him? He goes up to Metal Gear Solid 2, and then that's it.
Okay.
No, he's still Ocelot in Forza, you know?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure he is.
Here, let me look up the voice actor. I'll look up the voice cast.
Because I know Liquid, Ocelot are in MGS2. Spoilers. Not really.
Not really. It's like I was talking to Fonzie the other day. MGS2 came out 16 years ago, so it's not really much of a thing anymore.
No. I'm looking forward to being absent at the end.
Oh man, he's on his way to Ah, fuck! I've ruined the joke because I forgot the name.
No, he can
He
finally
kills
buy.
Dad.
He can buy a copy of Peace Walker.
By the way, so Liquid Snake is voiced by Cam Clark. He went under the pseudonym though of James Flinders.
Mm-hmm.
James Flinders.
Yeah, like everyone
for David Hayter.
except. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, just that name.
Mm-hmm. George Eagles. He goes by George Bird. Well, I'm trying to look up Liquid. Yeah. Let's see. Ross. Patrick Zimmerman. Yeah, I know, Patrick. I know the voice actor for Ocelot didn't do. Yeah, he was in Guns of the Patriots. He was Liquid Ocelot.
All
I thought so, because I was always sure it was only 3 and 5 that he was a different actor. And obviously,
3,
there was
5, and
different reasons.
3, 5, and Portable Ops.
This is some
I've never played Portable Ops.
It's
Makes a lot of sense in 3.
Oh, don't worry.
well, yeah, because he's
They're all
really
there.
young,
Washington was taking quite
Mhm.
a chance sending you here.
and
Someone must have
Troy
had a
Baker
lot
does
of
an
faith
amazing
in
like
your
pseudo
skill,
impression of like
carrier
this
boy.
ocelot.
Yeah.
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
Oh,
Or is he too much of a wuss to
By the
explain
way,
it?
That was almost phrased like he was trying to start small talk. So, that Metal Gear's got a new warhead, right?
There's no other data? What do
So,
you mean? There's no
sorry about
copy
your
of it.
arm.
Not. It's fine.
Yeah. It's kind of a bloody stump now.
She's not
No, he's
dead.
got a hook on it. It's not bloody anymore.
Wolf must have been feeling generous. What if you want her to stay that way? You better start answering my questions right now.
Don't worry, he'll get a new arm later.
Holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick.
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
So weird seeing seeing Snake's arms because it looks like his arms are about to just detach from his body.
We're gonna
Well,
play a
I
game
guess he doesn't have the hook on it yet.
Find out what kind of man
No.
you really are.
Never mind. I'm a liar.
Becomes too great to bear. Just give up, and your suffering will end. But if you do,
The dramatic zoom-ins don't really do so well.
Not when they move like Justice League Now characters.
Here
I
we go.
mean,
regain your strength.
yeah, it
Press the
doesn't really work when you can zoom in and count the pixels on his
When
face.
your life reaches zero, the
You
game
can
is
count.
over.
There are no
Oh, good.
continues, my friend.
Don't even think about using
Auto.
autofire.
Well,
or
no.
else
Are you playing this on
I'm going to run a
I'm playing this on a
high
PS3
voltage electric current through your body.
Okay.
with official controllers. So
I kind of
no-
wanted
no
you to
trouble.
play it on a legitimate PS1 and just save state as soon as he said that.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got
There
some
are
bad
no
news.
continues.
You're no
F1.
Save state.
You're a hostage. There's no genetic convention.
I know you do.
No,
Save states.
Starting to feel a little
I know you're using emulation. I know Bleem was a thing back in 1998.
90, no, the Bleemcast came out in 99. I know because I have a copy of it.
You have
Of
Bleemcast?
course, I have Bleemcast for Metal Gear and Tekken.
Wait, what's
All right,
Bleemcast?
here it
Uh,
is.
Hold on, we'll tell you. We'll tell you in just a sec. Yes! Guile's theme goes with everything.
So I had to make a reference to this scene because this is one of the most famous golf themes. Goes with everything.
How did you like that?
Yeah.
So I kind of had to do it.
Shall we go again?
So, okay. So this is the one scene in the game that determines whether or not you get the stealth camo or the infinite ammo bandana in a new game plus playthrough.
Oh.
Had enough yet?
Just stops. I love how it just
We're not
stops.
finished yet.
Look how long the time is for this.
Yeah.
They
I
reference
love
it in the S.
when I first saw this. I'm like, okay, I have to do this. Like, I kind of have to.
Want me to go on?
Wait! Look at his wrist! Look at his wrist! It looks like it's detached from his hand.
Well,
Look at that.
considering the amount of electricity that's going through his body.
Guiles goes with everything, ladies and
So
gentlemen.
great. Like,
Yeah.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now.
Congratulations, you've
gosh.
unlocked the canon ending.
No, not
So-
yet. He has to deal with one more session, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that was the
I
second
show
section.
off the I show off all three. So I showed off
Okay.
all the three.
Wait, there's 3?
Yes,
Yeah.
there is this one, the second one, and then the final one.
Make my dreams
So I do show off all 3 because I want to just show it off because you don't really see the third one that often. So
I didn't
I
even
kind
know
of like
there's a third.
forcefully.
I know there's one
fuck off.
lives and then the other lives.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
no,
know
no,
there was a
I'm not talking
third.
about the endings. I'm talking about the times you get zapped.
Oh.
There are two endings. Yeah, there's two endings of Meryl living or dying. You, basically what Fonzie could
Spoiler,
do
by the
is
way.
just immediately surrender. Yeah.
Yeah.
if he surrenders, then he gets. Then Meryl
How
dies.
fast can you surrender before he starts?
Yes, you can.
Does he comment?
No, he doesn't comment. He's like, all right.
You goddamn pussy.
Yeah.
Your dad was better
yeah.
than that.
Oh yeah, the DARPA. Oh yeah, by the way, the DARPA chief.
Yeah.
He's rotting and has maggots on his corpse.
So here's the scene where we do a lot of waiting.
Your dad got electrocuted 5 times longer than that and had his eye shot out.
Twice. Thrice in reality.
That was an accident, but anyway.
So
yeah, because I was an idiot.
yeah. So in these parts, it's a lot of filler for the side stuff.
So, but yeah, in a task run or in a lot of speed runs, you have if you want a good time, obviously, you have to immediately give up.
I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the live end now. What are you talking about? Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it? I'm sorry.
I don't know, government secret, Steak.
You ever heard of the concept of the government?
Nuclear weapons research? Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible.
Subcritical?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake.
Yeah.
So yeah, here we get a lot of like information dump.
We still haven't even ratified START 2.
A lot, not only just an information dump, but a lot of filler.
And America's place is the dominant
so-
superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for
This is literally explaining how Metal Gear Rex will make America a superpower.
Again,
Why should
because
I?
we went through this before.
You're the only one who can.
Yeah.
Case. Tell me the
As
truth.
we've already had a technical explanation of what Metal Gear Rex can do, we are now getting an explanation how Metal Gear Rex is going to be the super weapon that makes America great again.
Into their demands. Let them have Big Boss's
Hashtag vote
You see? Or is
vote
there
for,
something else that you can't
I forgot
do
the
that?
president's name.
Something you haven't told me about.
Oh crap.
Oh wait, you mean make America great again? Senator Armstrong. Real quote.
Yeah.
5 years before.
No, we still got another 10 years in terms of the canon to get to
No.
until we get Senator Armstrong.
It's President Sears.
Looks and smells like he's been dead for days.
Yeah, that's it. George Sears.
Drained out too.
Ew. Yeah, it's all gross.
I have
Smells.
No idea.
He's my cellmate, though. Say hi, DARPA chief.
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just that
If all of his blood has been drained, there's usually they only take a small bit to test and see if your blood's special or not.
Looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that
I've just got this horrible image of decoy octopus behind, just at the body with a straw.
I've got one of them.
I don't know,
Be
what's
like-
more ridiculous, that or him actually just like sitting next to him with a dialysis machine, just calmly waiting?
I mean, at least it's better than like Vamp
Flo
and
walks
MGS2.
in, you done yet?
Like,
No. You need anything? Still a little lightheaded.
Also, what? I know it's asking.
guys need any sandwiches?
Right.
Yeah.
Got cookies and orange juice.
Thanks.
But yeah, like I just said, if you surrender immediately, Meryl dies,
Mm-hmm.
and Johnny has a cold.
Yep. And now we kind of have to play the waiting game, which is great in theory in like gameplay style, but in video wise, it's like, all right.
We play the waiting game, or as I like to call it, the piss game.
Piss off Johnny Akiba.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I legit don't know what I'm doing here.
Are you trying to use the door code before you know it?
Oh, I think
Did
I
the
remember now. No, I remember now. There we go. This is the first time I actually call him.
Are you still okay?
Oh,
I think I was
yeah!
looking through the manual. Like, all right, wait, shit, what was this?
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
Wait, does it actually have Otacon's codec?
I've
Yeah,
been
it has everyone's.
locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's
Huh.
a big torture machine
Mhm.
nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So you call him and then just wait. And
Also, I think the soldier has the largest cone in the game, the largest sight cone in the game.
wait. That's not a camera, yes.
But that's mostly because you're in a tight area and he's just looking around. And this is he's our local meat lord.
What do you think they have in
Well,
the break
he
room,
doesn't say
break
the
room at Shadow Moses?
Always usual.
I feel bad for
Hadouken.
Snake. He just has to sit there. He has to sit there and like watch a decaying corpse. It's gotta smell really bad in that cell.
Why are they keeping him in there?
They're keeping that corpse in there for interrogation purposes.
It's showtime.
Nope.
Ocelot wants you.
Yeah, it's time again.
Hey, doggo.
Doggo. You guys playing Metal Gear Solid?
Okay, I'll tell you once more.
He sounds so annoyed.
Press the circle button.
I know, right? Because he's like, because you haven't given up.
When you've had enough.
But yeah, in
press the
speedruns,
select button to
you
switch.
have your health from
When
the
your
start of the
life
game,
reaches
so you
zero,
have
the
almost
game
nothing.
is over.
Yeah.
There are no continues, my friend.
And yeah, it's not pleasant.
I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among
More
those
will be
15
explained in
brothers,
future
I was
games.
known as
Afghanistan, you say?
Yeah,
trained by
again,
Russian
Shalashaska gets explained in future
I am
games.
not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this
Is he supposed to be Russian? Because he sounds like the most American Russian dude.
Well,
Don't confuse me with
he's the
those
son of
uniform
The boss.
Shall
Mhm.
we begin?
The boss and the solo, wasn't it?
Yes.
Like
Yeah, it's
90% of the Metal Gear cast was born blank, raised by blank military.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Yes! Rules of nature! Makes this a lot more entertaining.
So,
Shall we go again?
because I knew this part
After
was gonna be
Guiles-
like this, I kind of decided just let's go crazy.
Yeah. So good.
Just the
Pretty
cutoff.
good, pretty great. Yeah, yeah.
We're not
It just cuts off. It doesn't even fade out. Just immediate. Just nope. We're done. That's so good. It's like.
Still okay? Want me to go on?
No more, please.
Stop, you know. You just have to press the select button. All you gotta do, press that select button up at the top right corner.
I love this song.
I do. I do too. It's so good.
It's my favorite. Oh, even when the time depletes, you can still hit circle to get your life back a bit more.
Well, that's enough.
Yeah.
So,
We live in a
Awesome.
sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism,
Metal Gear Ray is equipped with laser beams.
Russia has had its share of problems, but at least we have
Isms.
Russia today is not.
They're struggling between freedom and order.
by the way,
A new spirit of
he was born in
nationalism
France,
is born.
The boss has
Oh,
a close
wow.
friend high up in the Russian
Mhm.
government. He's
But he was
currently
raised
the head of
Russian.
Spetsnaz. He's agreed
and
to
died at
purchase
sea.
the
Alright.
small nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia
Mother Russia. Oh, dude, I'm surprised like the Soviet Union national anthem is like playing in the background. Trаю. uh.
All rise to the outer heaven national anthem.
And now
So
we're
as
back
it's
here.
Oh yeah, so as it was explained earlier, Donald Anderson was killed from the torture, from that torture.
Okay.
Damn it, I'm like, I checked my phone.
You okay? Yeah. Nothing new to report.
Snake,
I did hear some
is there any
badass heavy metal music though.
Yeah.
Sounds
My
like the
arm
future.
hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the Benzedrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
Okay.
I'm not feeling too bad after all.
I don't want to make that dark. I'm not making it. I'm not making it. Joke.
Don't worry, it'll feel good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go.
By the way, like the controller vibrates here. So like that's
So, Snake,
that's what
a
it
little
does.
better?
How did you do that?
Yeah.
Stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine.
Oh,
cilia.
simple. The program in the game told the controller to activate the vibration.
Please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
You killed my
What
brother.
can I say?
You killed my brother.
I'm not a very good
Wow, that's
talker
fucked up to say, but it took my mind off the pain, I guess.
myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
So here's where we have the backstory of Naomi Hunter.
That's not a happy topic for me.
A character we don't get to see until MGS4. Yay.
Nope.
There was a man who
She
said he
gets
was his
mentioned in
father.
2.
What are you playing in the background?
Yeah.
Dead.
Not playing anything. It's the song that plays in
Big boss.
This is the actual song that plays in the game.
Yeah.
I thought this was
No idea.
Anzi making another music reference.
No.
No.
Happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago.
Oh, I love how they're just calling it Zanzibar, not Zanzibar Land.
So,
When they're
This
plays
music is-
hamsters.
was this
It happened 6 years ago when we encountered those poison hamsters in Zanzibar
and
Land.
you were able to kill him? Doing that?
With only hairspray and a lighter somehow.
Besides, some people just need killing.
Like your brother. I brutally killed him.
And Jack. Who's Jack?
Is that
I
why
don't
you
think
left
he actually
the
knows about him, but
Let's
Nah.
just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Somehow people found me.
I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
No thanks to you.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
I've been through a lot.
Friends?
Roy,
You
That's
could
pretty
you
much,
could
that's
say
pretty
I've
much what's
been
going
through
on.
a
Like
lot.
I've been through a
You're
lot.
still calling me friend?
Yeah, here's to sum up this codec conversation. I have a broken past. I do too. Oh hey, we have something in common.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of
I killed my brother. Hey, my brother's dead too. Wait, wait, I killed your brother. Hey, my brother's dead.
I think I've been to that
I learned a
Reddit
lot.
thread.
Didn't you try to kill each other?
Like, there's a lot of things. Like,
We did in Zanzibar.
uh,
It was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides. That's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stories that do that kind of plot element.
To friendship.
That's insane.
Believe it or not.
Him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green when he showed me the ropes.
So now, yep,
You
our
knew
Gray
him well?
Fox,
No.
Uh,
we
a
never
man
talked
who needed
about
our
personal
rescue,
lives.
our Gray
Sort of
Fox.
an unwritten rule. Next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies.
Never forget
Yeah, there's
the
actually
NES,
been-
never forget the NES translation.
I know
I
it's
feel
not
asleep
perfect,
after this conversation.
but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right.
He's like some
We
sort of
are animals.
reptile or
So
something.
if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
Ninjas behave.
No.
It's your genes.
I don't even know what that word means.
Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
Sounds not how genes work, but anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think Kojima knows how genes work at all.
Obviously, you guys have never played Parasite Eve and the concept of the word mitochondria.
Oh, I know what mitochondria is.
The powerhouse of the cell.
Memory is stored in DNA.
No, it's that's not how DNA works.
And someone who works at Ubisoft thought, wow, that's a good idea.
You know my
I want the boss's DNA. That's not how genetics work. What do you want it? Because I don't know how genetics work.
That comic?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that comic. And now
Doesn't
we
even make
play
any
the waiting
sense.
game just a bit more long while he runs to go take a good long dump.
You can also annoy Johnny by punching, and he'll just like, "Hey, cut it out."
Yeah.
You can hide under the bed. He's like, "What are you doing?"
It doesn't really do much, but yeah. So we show off
It's
what you're
flavor text.
supposed to do, but not really do it right here. Because what you're about to do, you're about to get a ketchup, and what you're supposed to lay in the ground and go at, like, take it off right now, and then he'll think you're dead or you're injured. And that's how you escape.
Or you could be stupid like me and do it when he's standing right in front of you.
Yeah.
And yeah,
So you know what happens after this one, right, Hal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. I know.
Because there's one more after this one.
Get me out of here. Let me go. That hurts.
You know, this scene is a lot more intense in Twin Snakes. Like he's about to slam him into the door.
It's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a
It's like
Leave me
a
alone,
corpse.
you
And
damn dirty ape.
Sure.
Yeah, it's the DARPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here.
DK.
Next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
So what are you doing here then?
I gave you food.
If you need more food,
You dog
I
cow.
actually like this. Like I like Otacon. Like it's one of those moments where it's like, I actually care about you, Snake. Here's some.
Yes.
Great.
Ketchup on military rations, pissing in the wind.
A handkerchief.
It's on days like this I wonder why I named my 14 character after him.
No, he should. No, he like hands him the handkerchief. Like,
she even let me feed him when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please.
I don't think that's how that works, Otacon. She likes dogs. She must be a good person.
All I can do.
But this person likes puppies. But they also like to. But they also like to kick. They also like to beat up children on weekends. They must be a nice person.
Dexter Morgan had a family, he must be a nice person.
Soldier, I can't take anybody out. You have to. I'll be killed.
Hannibal Lecter was a cannibal, but at least he had good posture.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Yeah, so what you can do now
Wait!
is just
Don't leave me!
Well, you can lay on the
What?
ground and just wait a bit.
Yeah, you have to use it. You for some weird reason you have to use it like when he's coming in or something like that.
I'm just trying to get it like done with because I right here I'm just trying to show it off in reality.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to like hit circle. Oh no, he does give you a okay. Otacon did actually give you a ration. I just realized that.
He's right over there. What's up?
What's up, man?
Shut up in there, will ya?
Yeah, by the way, in-game, Snake's model is actually like shifting left and right.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Well, and then he went to sleep.
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to be the point where you put the ketchup on.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for like this part where he can like be kind of wake up, because I don't want to trigger him. You know, like I don't want to trigger him seeing me. Well, not seeing me do this.
Yeah, by the way, this is Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we've been over that.
It's our good friend Johnny Akiba.
There it is.
There we go. That made a weird sound.
Yeah. So when he was sleeping, that's when you're supposed to do it, but I waited because I want to show off the next part. Because the next part is what? Like the next part is the thing that you don't really see often with playthroughs, because they either escape like by now or forfeit.
That's all I can
Yeah.
do for you, Snake.
Wow.
And that's all you. And that's,
You don't even want to have a conversation with me, Otacon? I see.
Snake, it's showtime.
and here's the
Hustle
problem.
out, watch you.
Back for more.
Let's see what music I can find on my playlist this time.
Where it did rules of nature. How about it has to be this way?
I'll tell you what.
Some men who sold the world.
Repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit.
We know what to do.
The game is over. There are no
Yes, I'm getting sick of everyone else
I have a
explaining
weird
this
sense
stuff.
of deja vu, and I don't like it.
Here we
Place.
go.
Oh.
All right,
I've been
here we go.
All right. Yes, row, fight the power. Yes, fight the power.
How did you like that?
So yeah,
Shall we go again?
so I knew you guys would like it.
Yeah, nothing like fighting the power.
So yeah, I was kind of looking for a third one. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, since I already did the reference in the last couple episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I forgot that there was opera singing.
It's great.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Fight the Power in forever, but I just forgot that there was like opera singing in the song.
Yeah. Well, it's called Libera Me from Hell. That's the whole Gurren Lagann song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. One last. By the way, our gear is right over there. Like
Yep.
all of our gear is just in that box floating in the air.
Row, Eisenhower. Row, fire, flower.
You're a strong man.
Yeah, and I just capped
Well,
off.
that's
Just
enough for now, I think. You're a soldier. You should understand. You and I can't continue to live in a world like this. We need tension, conflict. The world today has become too soft. We are living in an age where true feelings
Where tutorials are are commonplace and auto-saving thing.
We'll create a world dripping with
If you don't do anything on first try, it's a Dark Souls.
If you can't get past the tutorial, you get a low review score.
Liquid Snake is the one. He is an incredible man. He is the man who can really make
yeah. So
it happen.
you really don't really hear this unless you purposely like do this.
So tell me, Snake, how do you feel about war as a business?
How about an economy?
And away we go again.
For the third time. How do you know what Sniper Wolf's what? Actually, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention. So when you're being captured by Sniper Wolf, one thing that can in the Twin Snakes version of the game, basically Snake tries to fight back against 3 soldiers, and he he does like Matrix, like holds on to like 3 different guns by all 3 dudes, and then Sniper Wolf pops up with a gun.
Oh
Like,
no,
he-
yeah,
he tries to-
how it's crazy how hammy it is in Twin Snakes.
Oh, it's so good though. All right,
And now we wait.
we wait for a third.
3 hours. Wait, what?
Nah,
There we go.
someone helped us out. But you can hear the sound effects in the background.
Nope.
Yep.
Wait, how do they immediately know?
Because he saw you. Because he came out of the bathroom just as
Yeah.
Gray Fox saved you.
So
Oh.
just walk over here, and then
And Johnny saves himself.
yep.
Yeah.
All right, right here we get your items. There's a bomb in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So you got your cardboard box. You got your cigarettes. Got your bomb.
It's like bomb.
Bomb.
Yeah. And then just
Yeah. Yeah. That's an insta kill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a bomb.
Yeah.
Well, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Shut up, Batman.
So yeah, we got our stuff back, and Meryl's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Still a camera there.
Yeah. So there's one way to get rid of a camera without really.
Without using a sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm. So I'm
Sniper.
just gonna show a bit of the way back because there's something I wanted to show. There's some stuff that I didn't show off when getting the sniper rifle,
Okay.
and I think it only happens after this part. So
Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the 2 ways you could get out of the elevator. Oh, you could get out of the torture sequence. Is wait 3 times, and Gray Fox will. However, you can also do what Fonzie was doing and you catch up and fake that you were either injured or something.
mm-hmm.
Knock Johnny out, get your stuff back, and get moving.
So I'm gonna show off a glitch that's only available in PS1 version.
Okay.
So you'll see me over here running straight for the back over here. The whole area where we fought the tank is different now. Like the lasers are gone, so that's a plus. So yeah, well I'll show it. Hopefully I'll show it off next time.
Yeah.
If I remember, I'm trying to remember if I showed it. Oh, whatever. We'll see next time. All right.
Yeah,